In a Union Hall basement in southeast Portland, people who shudder at the thought of losing legal protections for undocumented immigrants gathered for grassroots training on how to win in November. They will push hard against Initiative 22, which would repeal Oregon's sanctuary law. The law limits how much local law enforcement will cooperate with federal immigration authorities. Andrea Williams is executive director of the immigrants' rights group CAUSA.
What taking away this law would do is it could potentially open the door to allowing our local police to become an arm of Trump's deportation force.
But supporters urge a yes vote because they argue the law was an attempt to stop racial profiling that morphed into special protection for those who are here illegally. On the streets of Portland, I found opinion divided on the issue. Some agree the sanctuary law should be repealed.
Well, I think that's fair. I think that it should be Oregonians first, people who are legally here and born here. And I don't think that we have the resources to be taking on an entire other country.
Others are squarely against changing that law.
So not supportive of repealing that. I think that there's a lot of people struggling in the world, and as other humans, we have our duty to protect and respond to that.
The other big issue that made the ballot would prohibit state money from funding abortions, except for instances of rape, incest, or when medically necessary. Our political analyst, Len Bergstein, says the abortion funding law will likely get a lot of attention.
Given where the Supreme Court is going, off to the right a little bit, and a retreat in terms of reproductive rights, Oregon becomes a really essential battleground.
He expects another big fight over the sanctuary laws.
I think we'll stay a sanctuary city, but I don't think it will be out without a very big battle over that and raising a whole bunch of issues.
Admittedly, it's amazingly early to be talking about all this stuff. Most Oregonians don't even start paying attention to politics until September or maybe even October. But we wanted you to know about it because the groundwork is being laid right now for some very big questions and some very big battles in the fall. In downtown Portland, Pat Doris, KGW News.